Yes, so it's not as cold as I would have thought for me. I thrive in the cold, but I thought I'm putting on my cold gear. So I've got my beanie, my funky scarf, and we've just got off the train and we're heading to our hotel. So we've got about a 20-minute walk, haven't we?
Not too bad.
Well, it is when you've got loads of luggage. Just come across the is it called the Grand Palace or the Great Palace?
I'm just digging into the memory bank here.
Some sort of palace. I've researched a little bit about this because we're not popping in on this trip, but we might come back one day and do it. But so it's not the original palace. It is quite old, but it was, the original palace burnt down and then it was rebuilt. So the original palace looks a lot more like kind of castle-y. Whereas this one is more like kind of like Buckingham Palace, like that kind of style. So yeah, it's not quite as grand, but it is still grand. What have you done to your hat? We're not used to wearing hats.
You see my hair underneath. That's the Royal Palace is what it's called.
Royal Palace, that's the one. Yeah, so you can see like the change in the garden stuff I think there as well. Which we might try and catch this trip because I think that's just literally like out the front in the like piazza area. But yeah, it's a good thing to come and see when you're in Stockholm. So we'll try and catch that, at least that bit from the outside. Gamla Stan. So this is the old town and it has these two famous buildings which everybody takes a photo of, so of course we had to take photos here too, and it's just really cool because they're like slightly wonky I think. They're just really colourful and vibrant, and again in the summer I bet they look amazing, but I still love it in the winter. So yeah, it's super cute. I think the orange one looks like it's a little like cafe restaurant, so it's the red one, so it's a cool place to come and eat I guess. So maybe we'll have a look at the menu. Something we've noticed as well is there seems to be like really good veggie menus here. We haven't eaten anything yet, but everywhere we've been we've seen like veggie menus out on the boards outside, so that's really exciting because we were a little bit worried about that, weren't we?
Yeah.
Because we thought there was going to be like a lot of fish and stuff. So
it's much more choice it seems, isn't it?
Yeah, hopefully we'll get some good veggie food. this morning. It's super quiet, so it's a Saturday today, and we didn't know, obviously it's still quite early, it's like 9:30.
No cars on the road really.
No, it's absolutely dead. It's not what we're used to back in the UK. But yeah, super cold. We're just seeing some ferries come in, but we're not sure if this particular dock we're about to come up to is in service, because it didn't say it was online, so hopefully we'll be able to find somebody to ask. But there is a ferry literally just docking now, so fingers crossed it will save us a bit of a walk. But look how gorgeous it is! So pretty, and the ferry has just come in over there, so we're hoping that's the one we need to get on. Out the window and I'm just trying to stay dry. We are just going to have a walkabout, I think. Phil was talking to the boatman.
The boatman? Yeah, he was there. I said, what can you do here now? And he goes, it's more of a summer place. People just, you can eat lunch here, it's nice.
And drink, basically.
But yeah, there's not much going on in the winter time, so.
No, so we're just having a wander around. So the ferry is 11:15 now. Next ferry back is 12:15, or then it's 4:15. So I don't think there'll be enough for us to stay here until 4:15. So
probably not.
We best try and get the 12:15 ferry. So I think we're just going to have a wander about, see if we can find somewhere to grab a bite to eat, maybe some fika, and just take in the sights of the island, I guess. Try not to fall over in the snow.
It's always a challenge.
Phil's just spotted a chocolate shop, so he's made a beeline. swim. Gonna try and do this. Oh no, I missed you!
The snow. Dangerous, yes. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Hey back. Just you wait. You okay, sweetie?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is so cool. I want this house. How amazing. Lost Gatton 13. Oh, I'm out of breath going up that hill. This is so cool. I would love to live in one of these cute houses. Although, I don't know how well we will cope living in this kind of snow. There's a bright balloon over there. This is amazing. This is so cool. So this is like, I don't think a particularly touristy like area, but it's just so beautiful and I guess like traditionally Swedish? Yeah, traditionally like Swedish. What's he doing? Oh my god.
Told you I'd get it back.
You can be right on the top. Look at this house. How amazing is this house? It's so cool.
You never think to use those two colours on a house?
No, it works. We've only got 10 minutes. We've been messing about too much, so we need to hurry up really, but there isn't anything to do here. I think it's more of like a summer destination. We came here purely for like to take the boat trip and I guess just to see, and this is like really traditional Sweden, so tick. We're just having to explore. Look how gorgeous this house is. Oh my god.
There's too many houses I want to buy.
I know, that's so nice. They must be so expensive. So I think we're just trekking back to the ferry really. Yeah, but it's just been really cool to like explore the traditional Swedish houses and streets, mess about in the snow.
I just want to go on winter holidays now, that's it.
Yeah, it has made me like really want to go to different places, so that's cool.
Who needs the sun?
Who needs the sun? No, we both thrive in the winter. Right, our ferry's here. Let's get back on. Need to pay. I'm gonna get straight out the back of here. See how long we can brave it for.
We're off the boat. Good time. Enjoy your little trip.
I really enjoyed it.
That's good, isn't it?
So I 100% recommend doing a boat ride, and I think it was worth like the commuter ferry. So
Yeah.
how much again was it?
I think it was like £3 at the most.
Yeah, so really cheap versus that the like touristy one, which was €40.
It takes you to the same place, you see the same islands, they just don't give you a guide basically.
Yeah, so
That's the only difference.
I would at least save yourself the pennies and just take the commuter ferry, and it was so awesome. We had so much fun. Like just the ferry journey in itself was loads of fun.
Lots of pictures.
Yeah, and then the little island Voxholm was really nice. I wish we had a little bit more time there.
Yeah.
But it was still awesome, so I'm so glad we did it. And because we did it quite early, it's literally just hit lunchtime, like 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Probably one, yeah.
Oh, probably half one, because it was
Half
an hour,
one, yeah.
hour journey. So it's half one. So now we've got the rest of this half of the day. So I think we're gonna have a little wander around this part of Stockholm because we've not seen this side, and then probably jump on the hop on hop off bus
Do that as well.
because we've got our little picnic lunch in our bag, so we'll just have our lunch while we're on the bus. I managed to get the front, so you get free headphones and a map, So we are on stop 1. So we're pretty much just going to take the whole thing round, listen to the guide, and just find out all about Stockholm. So we've got the Skansen Open Air Museum to do, which is kind of like, I don't really know how to explain it.
Old world.
Yeah, kind of like an old world Swedish village, and you just walk around, and I think they're like people,
like reenactments and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
That's the thing. Yeah, so that'd be cool to see. They also have like a zoo part, but I don't know if we'll do that. Then we have the Viking Museum, the Vasa Museum, and the ABBA Museum. So a lot of museums, a lot of walking probably, but yeah, it's going to be exciting. We're going to skip past the rest of the animals and figure out what's going on with this open air museum. We're just walking through what looks to be like the old village, and it's so colourful. Look at this building. Against the snow, the colours just pop. It looks crazy. So, and then they've got these like brown ones, which I think are more like the farmhouses. So just have a wander around and see. I mean, we don't have too long really. We need to crack on because we want to go to the Vasa Museum, the Viking Museum, the ABBA Museum, and it's already like midday. Got our tickets, it's just through this door. Let's go. So this is an old Viking ship that sank on its maiden voyage, and then they like found it years and years and years ago. Oh, wow!
Sneak peek here.
Whoa, that's so cool.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's the Black Pearl. That looks so much like the Pirates of the Caribbean ship.
It does actually, doesn't it?
Oh my god, I want to play the music. So we're finished at the Vasa Museum,
Yep.
and it was incredible.
It's a
It
lot
was
to take
so
in, isn't
good. Yeah. So how long do you think we spent there?
I think it's about 2 hours again, or just over.
No.
Yeah, it's half
No.
2 now.
No, we got here at half 1, didn't we? Yeah, it was about an hour we spent here.
I felt longer.
But you could definitely spend 2 hours here. So we didn't really read too much. We were just more like looking at it and like walking around and seeing all the like detail and stuff. So if you wanted to like really learn about all the history and everything that went on, I would say maybe 2, maybe even 3 hours you could spend.
You spent a long time there.
Yeah. So we just sort of wanted to go and have a look, and it looked amazing. Like you can't even comprehend really. Like it doesn't even look real. It's insane.
The story of it, just how they got it out of the sea, it's crazy. There's so much information.
Yeah, so we definitely confirmed. So it literally did sink just coming out of port. So it didn't even like get anywhere. It was like a few hundred meters and then it sank. So
From what I can tell, a small breeze went that way.
One way.
And then it went further the other way.
The other way,
and
and then
just went straight.
Toppled over. So it sounds as though the king that commissioned the ship made it too heavy. He wanted too many guns, too much ammunition, and
It's too high up.
yeah,
As well, so.
once it started to tip, that was it. It was gone. So
Sad story.
yeah, all that work in such an incredible ship, and it didn't go anywhere. Right, now we're off to another museum. So it's the Viking Museum.
Viking Museum, which is just next door pretty much.
Yeah.
Further down the river. So.
And then ABBA after that. So still a lot of walking to do.
enjoy it?
I loved that so much. Did you like
It's
it?
pretty good actually, really interactive.
Yeah, that's
Lots
what
of
I
fun
think
stuff.
made it better than like the other one.
Yeah.
Much more interactive, which I love, and it was so like pop culture obviously, and it was just awesome. Thank you for watching our vlogs. We are planning to travel a lot more this year, aren't we?
Yeah, trying to go a few places, a few different places, new cities maybe, so.
Yeah, we want to, obviously we've been to America quite a lot, we've been to Paris quite a lot, and we love it, and we're always going to go back there, but we just want to push ourselves a bit more and try new places,
That's something
because
different.
we'd love to visit everywhere realistically. So
And the cold, I think the cold has been a good one for us actually.
yeah,
so,
we've really enjoyed it.
Didn't think we'd enjoy the colder weathers, but it's actually been quite nice.
The fresh air,
Yeah.
so yeah, that's it from us. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you're not already, because like we said, there's going to be so many more travel vlogs to come from us. And that's it. So we will see you guys on the next one. Bye.
See ya.